Hello, my name is Cy Fisher with Windermere Real Estate South Whidbey. Today we're doing another tech training tutorial for real estate agents. Today we're going to talk about how to leverage your agent website in order to impress your clients and to generate traffic to your website. So um, real simple method, and I'm just going to get right into the tutorial. So let's go. Method we're talking about today is linking specific pages from your website to your client in your email correspondences. So here we are looking at my website, and then here's the email I'm going to be writing to my client. First thing I'm going to show you how to do is how to find a specific listing that you want to show to your client, and how to link that into your email that will bring them back if they click on the link directly to your website. So one of the easiest ways to do this is actually, you can just search for the property right here, um, and then go find that listing. If it happens to be one of your listings, you can come up here to properties and go to my active listings. That's going to bring you to this page where you can see all of your active listings. Now let's say here's the listing I want to show to my client. I'm going to left click and open that up. I'm going to then come down to this little icon right here, the share icon. I'm going to press link, and I'm going to go ahead and copy that link. So let's go back to the email. There's a couple methods you can do this. So, hey, I can type really want to see this exclamation point. Now, I could just paste that link right here. That's one method. It'll actually pop up a preview of what the link is. Kind of cool. You could just leave it just like that if you want it, if that's what you prefer. And if you're only sending one link, maybe that's the best way to do it because you're going to get the preview and everything. But maybe you're sending multiple links and you don't want everyone to have a preview. So let's go ahead and close that. If I can do that without delay. All right, perfect. And maybe you don't want the address to be so long and cumbersome. So instead, what we're going to do is embed that address into some text. So I'll just put a little arrow here, and then I'll type in all caps, click here. So how we're going to embed that is you're going to highlight the text you want to put the link um, into. And then you're going to come down here and you're going to select this little chain option, insert link. The hotkey to do this is Control K, and I highly recommend using that because it's a lot faster. So if I highlight the text, hit Control K, it's going to give me a spot to put in that web address. So I'm going to paste the web address in there and I'm going to hit OK. So now that web address is embedded into that text. So I no longer need that one right here. So that's how you do a link your client to a specific listing, one of your listings. And that's actually gonna, put them back on this page right here where they can see all the listing details. You don't have to type anything out. They'll have all the listing photos, but best of all, it's specifically to your website. They have options to call you right from here. They can email you. Obviously, they could directly in their email client as well, but it's going to give them all the information they need about that listing. Pretty cool. So the next thing we're going to do is I'm going to close that tab. I'm going to go back to my homepage. And let's say, for example, maybe it's a buyer who is interested in searching for a property that has a specific criteria. So maybe we have a buyer, let's go down on my page down here, who wants to only look at listings that are luxury properties. Well, I made a custom search for that search criteria, and I can access it by clicking on this image. If you don't already have a custom search set up on your website, you can just come to the search area by going to properties and then property search, come to this area right here, and then you can draw out the area you want to search. You can go change your filters if you want to put in square feet, if you want it to be waterfront or not. And basically you can create your own custom search right here. Change the price filter. So once you have your search criteria in here and you have the listings that you want to be displayed in that search, basically all you're going to do is just come up here to where the web address is, and you're going to hit Control C, for copy, or if you prefer, you can right click, select copy. You're going to head back to your email, and then you're going to say, hey, here is a list of all blah, 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 luxury properties on Whidbey Island. Click, let's do caps. Click here. So I still have the address copied. So I'm actually going to put it in 2 locations here. Control K, Control V, hit OK. Let's do it the other way. Highlight the text, come down here, open up the chain link, right click, select paste, hit OK. So now both of those are links that are going to bring them directly to your website where they can change and modify their custom search. But it's already set up to show them what I would consider the luxury properties, the highest end properties on Whidbey Island. Pretty cool. Next, maybe it's a brand new client and they're just, a warm buyer or a warm seller. So it's a client you still need to nurture a little bit until they're ready to either buy or sell. Well, let's get them signed up for neighborhood news. If you come up here, you can click on my navigation link or your navigation link. That's going to bring you to the neighborhood news sign up page. Once again, similar procedure. Let's drill it in so we all remember. Come up here to the address bar. Hit Control C for copy or right click and select copy. Head back to your email. Write your next line of text. Hey, stay in the know about the real estate market in your area. Sign up for my monthly newsletter. So highlight the text, Control K, Control V, enter, done. That's going to bring them to your sign up page for neighborhood news, where they can sign up to get, the monthly newsletter based upon the area of interest for their real estate activity. Pretty cool. Again, a couple other things I do want to show you. Now, neighborhood news is something everyone has on their agent website. The property search is something that everyone has on their agent website. So this is all stuff that you can do and lead your potential client or active client to your website and provide them valuable information. 2 other things I'm going to show you today are the new buying and selling pages. These are actually created by Windermere. If you don't currently have them on your agent website, you're going to want to schedule a time with me and I'll show you how to put them on your website. They're actually pretty nice and they have a lot of valuable information for your client, whether they're a buyer or a seller. And then at the bottom, there's, very important, a call to action. Hey, get a hold of me. Let's do this. So these types of things work not only just in email correspondences, but on social media, in other areas where you're posting information, like community forums or anywhere on the internet that you can find a place to post a link that's going to bring someone back to this page. So for buying, I come up here, same thing with selling. Actually, I'll show you a selling page here again, or I mean for here, so you can see it for the first time. I'll show you both pages already, and we'll just put one in the email since I think you're starting to get the hang of this, I would hope. So here's the selling page. We're going to come up here to the address, hit Control C, go back to my email, come down here, write whatever text you're going to write, blah, blah, here. Hey, Mr. Seller, I'm sure you are very interested in knowing what the selling process looks like. Well, you should check out my website. It's going to provide you a bunch of valuable information about that process. Here, hit Control K or click on the little chain link down here, paste the address, hit OK. Now a hyperlink that they can access that will lead them directly to your website where they're going to have lots of valuable information and say you posted it on social media, maybe this is the first time they've heard about you. They can right here contact you and begin a working relationship with you. So pretty cool. That's all we're going to do today for this tutorial. Wanted to keep it short. There's a lot of other things you can use this exact method for. And I mean, the whole idea is to provide value to your client. And if it's not yet a client, but it's a potential client, then lead that potential client along the pathway to becoming an active client with you. So hope you guys enjoyed the tutorial. If you have any questions, obviously feel free to reach out to me. I'm happy to help you. Go ahead and comment in the comment section if you want to see different types of videos. You can put suggestions down there. You can put suggestions on how to improve these videos. I appreciate the feedback. I hope you guys enjoyed and got some good value out of this and are ready to implement it into your business today. All right, guys. Bye-bye. See you on the next one.